Hello and welcome back to Newsmin. It's the 6th of March 2013 and right now it's time for some gaming news. In this episode we're taking a look at the big Thief 4 reveal, Guild Wars 2's Flame and Frost, the Razing and more, starting with Thief. The Thief reboot, announced and teased way back in 2009, has finally re-emerged as the cover of next month's Game Informer magazine. In Thief 4, or as they're calling it, simply Thief, Garrett returns to the Gothic industrial metropolis known simply as the City to steal anything and everything that'll make him richer. Obviously. Unfortunately, the city is not well and seems to be broiling with social tension as it's ravaged by a plague and lorded over by a tyrant known as the Baron. What I think is great is that in Thief, we're not going to be setting out to overthrow the tyrant, to liberate the city, or to save it from the plague. No, we're going to be stealing stuff for our own greedy selves, and that is that. The game will, as you can see from the screenshot, still be using the traditional, for Thief games at least, first-person view. It'll feature exploration, freedom of choice and movement, super smart AI with guards that actually know how to look up and under things. Guards that don't forget about you a moment after they lose sight of you. Then there's the focus mechanic with its many uses, such as slowing time to be able to steal up to 3 times more, highlighting interactive objects, pickpocketing enemies, or even to show a number of attack areas on enemies. Lockpicking, which I'm sure everyone knew would be there anyway. The game will have a fingerprint system, which I'm super keen to see in action, a whole bunch of weapons including a blackjack, claw, bow, and specialty arrows. It'll be toning down on many of the series' magical elements and more. More that we have sadly not heard about yet. I can't even begin to express how keen I am for this game. The Thief series, specifically Thief 1 and 2, are some of my favorite games of all time. I grew up playing these, or I guess more accurately, I grew up being too scared to play these games alone. Regardless, I'm happy that it ended up being Eidos Montreal bringing Thief back, because if anyone, they can do it and do it right. For those that don't know, Eidos Montreal brought us Deus Ex Human Revolution, which was one of my favorite games in recent years, even with those boss battles. Game Informer was shown a lengthy gameplay demo of Thief, which can be read all about below. Have a look at all the super amazing screenshots and finally, tell me what you think about it. Be honest. Are you as excited as I am? I'm actually on the verge of going back to play the older Thief games to celebrate. I just hope they make the game dark enough and they stick to that classic style of gameplay where stealth actually matters. Anyway, Eidos Montreal and Square Enix plan to release Thief for PS4, PC, and other next-gen platforms sometime in 2014. Now next up, Guild Wars 2's Flame and Frost, the Razing. Yep, it's a thing, but sadly we don't have any proper details just yet. We've been given the broad strokes of what's gonna happen with the living story, but that's about it. You can read about it for yourselves below right the heck now, or just wait until the full reveal to hear all about it in a Newsmin. Before jumping into the smalls, I will just mention that I'm going to be talking about the Torment Tides of Numenera Kickstarter in tomorrow's Newsmin. So if you are waiting to hear about that, well, you'll just have to wait one more day, or find a link to the Kickstarter below to check it out for yourselves in the meantime. It has already been funded within its first day on the site, within about 6 hours, actually, which is ridiculous and amazing, and it's definitely not slowing down. But with that done, let's have a look at the smalls. Again, I'm starting with something not gaming related, but still super awesome. The new Iron Man 3 trailer. Then, we've been told that the first Steambox prototypes might be available by June. No Guild Wars 2 expansions are currently being planned, says Colin Johansson. Check out Tomb Raider's Day 1 launch trailer and read about how the Tomb Raider movie reboot is going to be based on the game. Xenoclash 2 has been shown off in a gameplay trailer that looks super fun. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of Shadows has been announced. A couple of Destiny class names have been revealed. Square Enix has registered Deus Ex The Fall domains. We've been treated with the first ever Space Hulk screenshots. The first Elder Scrolls Online beta invites are set to go out in March. Lost Planet 3 and Company of Heroes 2 are both launching in June. There's a new Diablo 3 developer journal up to check out, this one about itemization. The Arma 3 alpha has been fully detailed in a video for any interested, and finally, be sure to check the 5th Humble Android bundle out. It's kinda awesome. That's it for this episode. Check back here soon for more. Subscribe if you like the content, like the video and all that other good stuff, and most importantly, happy Thief. Happy that.